The Roads and Transport Authority, or RTA, has launched 5 modern abras that will shuttle residents and tourists to various destinations on the Dubai Creek.
We consider our unique string transport technology is something that will solve all these questions.
Dubai is changing the way the world views transportation. With billions of dollars invested, the United Arab Emirates is leading the way in smart transport systems. From water taxis to the Dubai Metro, the country is already known for its innovative public transport. But now, Dubai is stepping up with futuristic projects that are shocking even to the US. These new systems promise to make travel faster, safer, and more sustainable. What are these groundbreaking changes? Join us as we explore these new generation transport launched by Dubai.
5 stations: Baniyas, Al Sabka, Al Gubayba, Dubai Old Souk, and Al Fahidi, which is an alternative station for Al Sif Station.
Etihad Rail. Dubai's Etihad Rail is set to change how transportation is in the United Arab Emirates. This big project spans 1,200 kilometers, connecting all 7 emirates in a way never seen before. But the vision doesn't stop there. There are future plans to expand the network beyond the United Arab Emirates to link the entire Gulf Cooperation Council, also known as GCC. Etihad Rail is more than just a railway. It is a lifeline for businesses and people. The system is designed to transport both goods and passengers efficiently. Already, commercial freight services have begun, boosting trade and logistics across the country. Imagine faster delivery of goods, easier movement of raw materials, and better access to global markets. This is what Etihad Rail promises. For travelers, the benefits are equally exciting. The railway will cut travel time, making journeys between emirates faster and more comfortable. Whether it's for work or leisure, the convenience of a connected United Arab Emirates will change daily life for millions. Built with precision and strategy, Etihad Rail is not just about speed.
Etihad Rail that we have all been waiting for will be taking you from Abu Dhabi to Dubai in only 57 minutes while
It aims to reduce traffic, cut down emissions, and make travel sustainable. This will improve the quality of life while protecting the environment. Keep watching to know what comes next. Electric Abra. Dubai is taking a bold step into the future of water transport with the electric Abra. This modern improvement on the traditional Abra is set to change travel on Dubai's waterways. In May of 2023, the Roads and Transport Authority, also known as RTA, launched the first ever autonomous electric Abra, a quiet, eco-friendly alternative to the noisy, polluting boats of the past. The electric Abra is part of Dubai's plan to make 25% of all transportation self-driving by 2030. Unlike traditional Abras, these boats run without a captain, using advanced technology to navigate the water. They can detect obstacles, avoid collisions, and even alert a control center if something goes wrong. One of the most exciting features of the electric Abra is its zero carbon emissions. This makes it a clean and sustainable choice for the city. Passengers can enjoy a peaceful ride with no engine noise, contributing to a better environment and a more enjoyable experience. The electric Abra is not just a new way to travel, it's a glimpse into the future. By replacing traditional water transport, it supports Dubai's vision of becoming a global leader in smart, sustainable mobility. Whether you're a resident or a visitor, this modern Abra offers a unique, eco-friendly way to explore the city's famous waterways. Dubai is proving that even its oldest traditions can be transformed with innovation. The electric Abra isn't just a boat, it's a symbol of the city's drive to shape a cleaner, smarter future. Upcoming ropeway system. The ropeway system developed in Dubai is set to take transportation to new heights, well, literally.
Sharjah Research and Technology Park is one of the largest Middle East technology park at the moment. We are very proud to host technologies related to transport and logistics.
This ambitious project will introduce cable cars or ropeways to the city's transportation network. It's part of the Roads and Transport Authority's vision, also known as the RTA, to make 25% of all journeys in Dubai self-driving by 2030. In partnership with French mobility specialist MND, Dubai plans to launch the Cabline system. These driverless, self-propelled cabins will glide over ropes at speeds of up to 45 kilometers per hour. Unlike traditional cable cars, the cabline system is sleek, energy efficient, and designed to blend seamlessly into the city's existing transport network. With minimal infrastructure, it leaves a smaller environmental footprint while maintaining high efficiency. This innovative ropeway will not only improve daily commuting, but also enhance Dubai's reputation as a global tourist hub. Imagine soaring above the city's breathtaking skyline, avoiding traffic, and enjoying a quiet, scenic ride. The system's design prioritizes aesthetics and functionality, making it a game-changer for urban mobility. Maintenance is made easy with this advanced technology, ensuring reliable service for passengers. The RTA's goal is clear: increase public transport usage by 26% by 2030, while making Dubai one of the best cities in the world to live, work, and visit. Dubai's ropeway system promises to redefine urban travel, combining convenience, sustainability, and a touch of adventure. It's not just a mode of transport, it's a bold step into the future of mobility. Hyperloop. The Hyperloop, which is being set up in Dubai, will change the way people travel forever.
It's a Hyperloop, magnetic pods levitating inside a tube at more than 1,000 kilometers per hour.
This ultra-fast transportation system promises to connect cities in record time. Imagine traveling from Dubai to Abu Dhabi in just 12 minutes, a journey that currently takes about 2 hours by road. That's the power of the Hyperloop. The Hyperloop works by propelling a pod-like vehicle through a nearly airless tube. This reduces air resistance, allowing the pod to reach incredible speeds of up to 1,000 kilometers per hour. It's faster than high-speed trains, and over 10 times quicker than traditional rail systems. Developed by Virgin Hyperloop, this futuristic transport system is being tested in the United States. With Dubai's government-owned DP World as one of its biggest backers, the Hyperloop project is moving closer to reality. Initial plans include focusing on cargo transport to improve supply chains before launching passenger services. What makes the Hyperloop special is not just its speed. It's also designed to be energy efficient and environmentally friendly. The sleek, pod-based system minimizes the need for large infrastructure and aims to deliver a smooth, safe, and futuristic travel experience. When fully operational, the Hyperloop will connect Dubai and Abu Dhabi like never before. The Hyperloop is not just a dream, it's the future of travel, and Dubai is leading the charge. Stay tuned. Self-driving taxis. Self-driving taxis are set to become a reality in Dubai, marking a new chapter in transportation. These autonomous vehicles are developed by Cruise, a leading US-based company specializing in self-driving technology. Dubai will be the first city outside the United States to commercially operate these innovative taxis. The project aligns with Dubai's vision to make 25% of all transportation trips self-driving by 2030. These taxis use advanced technology to navigate roads without a driver, promising safer journeys. Studies show that more than 90% of accidents are caused by human error. With self-driving taxis, the risk of accidents could significantly decrease, improving safety for everyone. These vehicles are also eco-friendly. Fully electric, they produce zero emissions, making them an excellent choice for the environment. They are designed to serve all community members, including seniors and people of determination, ensuring inclusivity. In December last year, Dubai's Crown Prince, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mohammed, took the first test ride in a Cruise autonomous taxi. Testing continues, and soon, selected members of the public will have the chance to use the Cruise ride-hailing app to experience these futuristic rides. Self-driving taxis will save time, reduce traffic congestion, and support sustainable living. They showcase Dubai's commitment to innovation and improving the quality of life for its residents and visitors. Flying taxis. Flying taxis are soon to become a reality in Dubai, bringing a whole new way to travel in the sky. In February 2023, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, Vice President of the United Arab Emirates and ruler of Dubai, named this groundbreaking project.
The largest city in the United Arab Emirates was not kidding around when it proclaimed it would be the first in the world with a flying taxi service.
The plan is to introduce aerial taxi stations managed by the Roads and Transport Authority, connecting 4 key areas: downtown Dubai, Burj Khalifa area, Dubai Marina, Dubai International Airport, and Palm Jumeirah. These flying taxis will be no ordinary vehicles. Powered by electric technology, they will be fully autonomous, meaning no pilot will be needed for most flights. They can reach speeds of up to 300 kilometers per hour, faster than cars on the highway, and can carry up to 4 passengers. With such speed, travel time between popular locations in the city will be cut down significantly. For example, a ride that might take an hour by car could be completed in just 15 minutes. This big project is being developed in partnership with Volocopter, a leading German aerospace company. The taxis will use slow-flying multicopters that are environmentally friendly and energy efficient, offering a cleaner way to travel. The RTA aims to launch these aerial taxis by 2026, marking a major milestone in Dubai's transportation plans. Flying taxis might sound like something out of a sci-fi movie, but with this project, they are becoming a reality. This new form of transport will not only change how people move around the city, but will also reduce traffic congestion and offer a faster, more efficient way to get from place to place. The introduction of flying taxis will also pave the way for similar projects in other cities like Abu Dhabi and Ras Al Khaimah. Skypods. Imagine using a high-speed electric skypods that glides through the air, connecting cities at speeds of up to 500 kilometers per hour. This futuristic transport concept, known as the skypod, is quickly becoming a reality in Dubai. These suspended transport systems, also referred to as unicars or skyways, will move passengers and cargo efficiently and safely. Currently, the skypods are undergoing serious testing at the Sharjah Research, Technology, and Innovation Park. Once testing is completed, Sharjah authorities plan to begin construction of routes within the city. The ultimate goal is to extend these high-speed routes across the entire country, linking different emirates and transforming the way people travel. These skypods, which resemble dangling cable cars, are designed to be energy efficient and environmentally friendly. They are solar-powered and can operate up to 5 times more efficiently than traditional electric vehicles.
So this is the 25-seater U-Sky technology Skypod. The company claims it's 5 times cheaper than any comparable overland metro line.
As part of Dubai's smart mobility strategy, the government has approved a 65-kilometer network connecting important locations, including Suqaim Street, Al Khor, and Zabil. This network is expected to reduce congestion on the roads and provide a faster, more sustainable transport option. The potential benefits of the skypods go beyond speed and efficiency. These systems offer a unique way to address the growing demand for transportation while reducing pollution and improving traffic flow. Once fully operational, the skypods will not only reshape how people move around Dubai, but also inspire similar innovations across the United Arab Emirates and beyond. What comes next will blow your mind. Keep watching. Driverless pod rail system. The Flock Duo rail system is an exciting new addition to Dubai's transport future. It's offering us a glimpse into the next generation of travel. This self-driving electric pod rail system, unveiled at GITEX Global 2024, aims to provide a smooth and efficient way to get around the city, especially for those tired of sitting in traffic on Sheikh Zayed Road. What makes the Flock Duo rail unique is its ability to operate both on the ground and suspended in the air. This flexibility allows it to navigate various terrains and avoid congestion, making it an ideal solution for crowded areas. Whether traveling from one destination to another or connecting to other transport systems like the Dubai Metro, this rail system is designed to make commuting faster and more convenient. The pods will be completely driverless, relying on advanced technology to safely transport passengers. This innovation not only promises to reduce the time spent in traffic, but also enhances the overall travel experience with a quiet, smooth, and environmentally friendly ride. The electric pods will help cut down on pollution and contribute to the city's sustainability goals. Incorporating the Flock Duo rail system into Dubai's transport network is part of a broader effort to create a seamless, integrated public transportation system. This new rail system could play a crucial role in easing traffic congestion and offering a more comfortable, futuristic way for people to move around the city. As it gets closer to launch, the Flock Duo rail promises to be a game changer in Dubai's rapidly evolving transport landscape. This one just fits into it completely. Apart from that, there is also the claim of origin. The book does not situate itself in Rome or any other such place, but in Ethiopia itself. Indeed, Ethiopia had long been a stable religious city where Christianity was thriving as a business in China. Many of those there even believed that Jesus was in Ethiopia and preached among the saints there. While there is no real evidence for this, there is no doubt that Ethiopia preceded the Western world in receiving and accepting Christianity in all its shades. This is why the country is considered to have some certain preeminence when discussions about Christianity are concerned. But this is not even all about it. Most Christian texts in the Western world have either been forged or been polluted. The Bible, as we know it, is not what it was originally. Some books were intentionally removed, such as the Book of Jonah. There have been reasons put forward for their removal. They sound plausible, to be fair, but it makes one doubt things in the Western world to a certain extent. The Ethiopian Bible, on the other hand, has been living on its own time for some time now, meaning that it has not been polluted. It is still a pure book, untouched, and because of that, it is very valuable for the intended research. The last reason will surprise you. Stay tuned. We all tend to think the Bible is supposed to be dull and drabby. This same pattern of thought has also been extended to other books out there. It is not a premeditated thought anyway. It is something rooted in the way the book is. There is no way one catches a whiff of the Bible or even the Torah as a whole that one would not think all books about serious things such as heaven and hell should be all word. But well, we are glad to break it to you. The Ethiopian Bible is not like that. This ancient book is filled with artistic portrayals that could wow just anybody who loves seeing the Sistine Chapel or anything like it. The drawings were made from velium from goat or sheepskin, and natural dyes were used for illustrations. This shows the writers must have been very careful to get what they knew to be true. They wanted to have the best representation of their knowledge out there, which by every means is a sign of authenticity, although it filled the artistic thirst of people who love great works of art. So why would someone not want to read such a book and finish it as soon as possible? This and the other mentioned above are the reasons this Bible is very crucial, revealing what is in the Ethiopian Bible. One thing that struck those who decipher the Ethiopian Bible is the enormous number of mysteries and truths untold and hidden within the book. All the things that the Bible says are contained in it, as well as many more. It is such a wealth of knowledge. Among all its texts, one that first garnered enough interest from all corners is that of the Book of Enoch. Sure, there are others too that are very revealing, but this one has its peculiarity that strikes a person immediately when he or she sees it. And moreover, it is different from the generally known Book of Enoch. This is why, in this part, we will first tell you the most important things contained in this wonderful book. The book starts by telling the story of Enoch as it is in the Bible. He is the man who the Bible said walked with God and never offended him. His son remains one of the most popular aged people in the Bible. We are talking, of course, of Methuselah, a man who has lived many more years than expected of people of his time. His record still remains unbroken today. Perhaps when men have developed better sophisticated technology, we can live as many years. The story here, however, is more colorful and detailed. It is not just a vignette like we have in the Bible. The first revelation in the book is the story of Nephilims. That had been one dark territory in the Christian Bible. We will talk about it at length soon, but let us say some other revelations that strike immediately upon sight. There is also the story of why some angels fell. While this is also in the Bible, the one here seems a bit different. It has a story that separates it from everything else. Then, the last one that could make one retake a seat. The reason why the flood was necessary. In the Bible, the flood looks like something that could have been averted, but here we have the whole story of why that might not have been good for the earth then. Simply, it was a necessity. Nephilims are originally believed to have been created. This has been the mainstay truth for some years now, but with this book, it has been cast aside. According to the Book of Enoch, Nephilim came about after fallen angels arrived on earth. They had offended God and were sent down to earth. Instead of these angels to tread it lightly, they forgot their state and saw the beautiful humans as possessions they would love for themselves. In other words, they wanted to copulate with humans. Their wish came true, but there were children from the encounter. These children are the Nephilims. They have in them the genes of both humans and angels. In heaven, God was very angry about this. He had not sent them to earth to come and mix with humans. Moreover, those children became much stronger than necessary. God then cursed them and was ready to do more about it. According to this book, heaven was angry about what humans had done by listening to the sweet voices of the fallen angels. There will always be a punishment that is more than that curse. It is only a matter of time. The question is, who would be able to mediate between man and God when God was that angry? This was where Enoch came to the fore. He was never a stranger to the throne of God. He saw it all firsthand through dreams and visions. He had access to God as he was his chosen human. Instead of him withdrawing, knowing how angry God was, he chose to be the mediator. Like Esther, he did not care about what happened afterward. All he wanted was for there to be peace in heaven and on earth. So he pleaded with God to help the humans look upon them with mercy. God, fortunately for him, answered. That is the reason some of us are still breathing today. God, perhaps, would have wiped out the whole of humanity. Apart from that, there is also the annals of Witcher in this book. There is a complex hierarchy system between humans and angels in God's chosen system. In this part of the Ethiopian Bible, that is witnessed firsthand, humans are seen as being raised in heaven even more than angels, as angels are supposed to care for and watch over them. It seems humans are God's dearly beloved, and God would give up just anything to secure and make them happy. This explains the reason Jesus, according to the New Testament, had to be sent to die for humans. The reach of this book is immense compared to what has been explained. It influenced later Christian thoughts, as scholars have said. They can see some bold imprints of it in other books, such as Jude and Revelations. In Jude, we are thrown into the mysterious world of angels and spirits. The same thing can be said of Revelations. It is also straight about what has been seen and known since the beginning of the world. They are all in the annals of the Witcher. One wonders why it is such a coincidence. The thing is, it's no coincidence. It has influenced other books. Another important book worthy of being mentioned here is that of Baruch. Usually ascribed to Jeremiah, it is not a settled cause. Many are still of the opinion that Jeremiah did not write it. Until that is proven, the general consensus is what will be followed. Anyway, it was written in the 1st and 2nd century. It tells of the tales of many of Baruch's visions, explanations, and revelations that were not originally in the Bible. They shed more light on what had been known with their twists and turns. One would be well off reading it, but it is more or less advanced Jeremiah. Then we turn to the last but another important book here, the Ascension of Isaiah. Unlike the book of Baruch, the authorship of the Ascension of Isaiah is clear. Its direction and revelations are also very familiar. According to experts studying it, it fuses themes from both the Christian and Jewish literature. The story here is that of Isaiah's journey to the heavens, the throne of God. He might not be a mediator like Enoch, but he certainly saw firsthand what was happening in heaven. He reported the breathtaking pictures of heaven and some other already known but often doubted realities. The book contains 2 parts. One is the martyrdom of Isaiah. This is a very detailed history of Isaiah, starting from the early part of his journey as a prophet and how he began to confront King Manasseh in accordance with the orders he received from God. Manasseh warned him to keep quiet, but he would not since God had never ordered him. This then led Manasseh to order that he be brought to him. After he saw that Isaiah would never keep quiet, he ordered that he be put on the sword, which was exactly what happened. The other part, on the other hand, contains his vision of heaven. All these had been a gap in Christian knowledge, but now the truth is known. However, the Book of Enoch does more than explain the past. It has also helped explain a profound scientific reality.
And it's also interesting that they found the Book of Enoch among other books of the Bible when they found the Dead Sea Scrolls.
How the Book of Enoch helped explain a troubling scientific question. On December 20th, 1994, a new scientific question was birthed. No, it did not happen because of new equipment that was introduced. Rather, it could be said that old equipment was doing its job better. That is the James Webb Telescope, which has surprised the Earth with beautiful images and pictures that would not have been accessible without it. Until December 20th, everything it has captured has always fit into the scientific laws and paradigms that have always been known. But on this day, something else happened. There were shocking images of many neatly packed structures in the atmosphere. This was at first most troubling. As known, scientists are never the ones to be shy in the face of a troublesome situation. This is the reason some of them collected the images and began theorizing. In the world of scientists, time is everything. The faster one can find the solution, the better. So, theories began to come out. But as they were coming, the scientific watchdogs stooped to work too. They began to find faults in those theories. Attempts were made to invent new explanations and theories to capture the current reality, but they were all to no avail. This continued until everyone agreed that no one had the answer by which time the image had traveled out of the scientific space. It all of a sudden began to trend on the internet. People sent it to other people. They wanted to let their loved ones. Some also began to look at it from non-scientific eyes. Soon, an alarm bell rang across the board that it must have been something sinister. This is because it has been inexplainable, so they couldn't explain it. Terrible things on Earth have been inexplicable, so for some, it is better to be safe than sorry. Many blamed the scientists for allowing the image to leak without having enough information on it. But the deed had already been done. To end the panic, the Fed intervened. They wanted the pictures to be removed entirely from the internet. Their reason was that it had started causing a widespread panic. The Fed had indeed enough reason to stop the spread, but there seems to be another reason they want the thing bottled. For some speculators, it is because the Fed knows the truth about the image. In collaboration with the deep state, they have chosen to keep everyone in the dark. They, according to these people, could not have done that for no reason. There must be more than meets the eye. While the Fed succeeded in deleting the image from the internet, one photographer, Arlington of Airfield, had it saved in a very safe space, and he has made it come out the more to the extent that all that had been hidden was now showing in full color. He was so sure of what he had done that he began showing it to people all around. They kept coming back after telling people they knew would love to see it come to them. After doing this for a while, Arlington considered making it online again. When it came back, you'd be surprised at the sight of it. The image shows tower pillar caves and other extravagant, indescribable structures arranged in piles. Their blocks look unreal, and their inside is inaccessible from the image. But there is something quite confusing about this image. They seem to be built with some rhythmical tune. That is, their structure has some orientation that makes one want to say this must have been the works of an intelligent being. However, that would be too fast an assumption to make. Yet, it looks like it. Anyway, some people who do not need a lot of facts before accepting something took the image hook, line, and sinker, but the scientists were not moved. Who would be right, the scientists or the layman? The image eventually went back to the scientists. They saw it but were not moved except for one, Dr. Ken Wilson. This man, though, has a rich understanding of space science, and a history of dismissing something like this feels there must be some truth in this particular one. His thought was confirmed when he noticed a particular hollow place, a kind of blurred section that no one could explain. He tried himself and saw no answer. This prompted him to argue that NASA should give the image the benefit of the doubt. That is, they should recapture the place. It was not an easy one, but he succeeded in getting them to do it. After they agreed, they came together again to decide how best to undertake this. For them, the James Webb Telescope should be configured for optional settings. They should also make sure it is at its best, working on its ability to do full-time jobs and everything. This took a long time because they did not want to risk another shot in the name of confirmation. That would be quite too much for everyone. It takes a lot of money besides. What they saw again shocked them. It was a futuristic city with its own system and organizational structure. Moreover, the Earth and galaxies were moving from the city. They were confused and had to seek explanation elsewhere. When the Ethiopian Bible was found, this city was one of the places Enoch described. It exists in mid-air. Rather than being a futuristic city, it is part of an extension. With the Ethiopian Bible, the truth of it is becoming more and more understood. The laymen, against all thoughts, are right. Thanks for watching this video till the end. What are your thoughts about the futuristic city you found? What's most surprising for you about the revelation of the Book of Enoch? If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Also, click the next video shown on your screen. You will enjoy it.